What's good, crypto? I'm your host, Marvin, here to bring you a daily scoop on everything going on in crypto. Bitcoin is smashing all-time highs. Holy cow. I just aped into a project. Holy cow. Guys, this is the beginning of the bull run. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, the bull run has been happening for like quite some time now, but things are about to heat up. Inflation numbers are in. We're going to talk about all that good stuff. Make sure to tune in Monday through Friday, whether you're on the podcast or on YouTube. We come here to bring you information to help make you life-changing wealth via crypto. None of this financial advice, as I'm not a financial advisor. Make sure to do your own due diligence, do your research, all that yummy, delicious stuff. But let's jump in. Make sure to follow me on TikTok and Twitter at Crypto by Marvin and on Instagram at Media by Marvin. I post daily here. Things are heating up. Crypto Fear and Greed Index, we are now sitting, let me do a refresh. We're sitting at 75, down from yesterday's 84 and last week's 76. So we came down a little bit, and I think it's because, we were hanging around the $66,000 region, and I don't know how you can be freaked out by that. I mean, we're sitting at 66,000. Some cryptos were sideways trading down 1% or 2%, but like, dude, if your crypto isn't up by now, you are in the wrong crypto, honestly. Like, I have 1 or 2 bags. Like, right now, my DEXs aren't doing that great, like Uniswap and PancakeSwap, but I'm not too concerned. I honestly do believe everything will have its turn, and I'm staking my PancakeSwap, so making that delicious 70 to 75 APY. I've made almost like $100 in the last 2 weeks for doing nothing. It's absurd. Taking a look, we are sitting at $2.96 trillion. Right underneath the $3 trillion. I actually do think we hit $69,000 for Bitcoin. Let's take a look at the trading view. We have a super small pullback happening right now. Let's go on the 1 minute chart so we can see. Yep, I'm sure a lot of people had a lot of sells at 69. You can see that we dipped down over the last couple of minutes. We literally hit 69,000 and then hit down. I think that's a funny number, of course, but also I think, the psychological level that, we are literally right underneath $70,000. I do believe once we smash down the $70,000 mark or price point, we will be going into that mania phase, that craziness phase. But right now we're just consolidating. We've had an amazing run up this morning, largely due to the fact that we had breaking news regarding the official inflation numbers for October. Just came at 6.2%. It's not transitory. Inflation continues to go up. The cost of energy, everyday things like food, gas, it's starting to go up. It's pretty crazy. 6.2% on inflation. People are looking to find ways to hedge against inflation, to invest in things that will continue to appreciate over time. And over time, the US dollar continues to go down. It continues to get weakened. It continues to just suck. The more money printing that we do, the less strength the dollar is going to have. The less people want to hold on to their dollars, and the more that they want to invest and put it somewhere where they're going to be able to make some money off their dollars. They don't want their dollars to go to waste. So I think it has largely to do with this, correlating with it heavily. But we see Bitcoin fighting right now at $68,635. Man, new all-time highs. It's a beautiful day. People were freaking out because yesterday we were at 66,000 for a day. Remember, like what I think and a lot of people say is the higher we go in a bull run, the less shallow the dips are. Even when we hit 66,000, a couple weeks ago, we bounced back and forth between the $60,000 range, developing support, and that's exactly what we want. And we really did nothing between like 3% and really 5%. We went down from 66 down to about 58. We're talking about 13%. And then once we're in this like 59, more realistically 60,000 to 63,000, we're talking about a 5% range. But Bitcoin has the juice to caboose. I think we just need to get over 69, smash 70, and then we're off to the races. I feel like a lot of people have been saying that, but 69,000, I'm sure a lot of people had a lot of funny orders there to sell. But I do think that, once we get through that, once we're able to break through the psychological barrier of 69 and 70, we'll be off. I think the next big resistance will probably be like 75, then 80 going forward. But things are looking awesome for Bitcoin. And so does the rest of the market, honestly. Ethereum at $4,845. Holy smokes. Is this an all-time high? I think we hit a new all-time high for Ethereum too. 48.59, getting closer to that juicy $5,000 mark. What I love about Ethereum's chart, it's just been a staircase. A beautiful staircase. We go up, correct, we go up, correct, go up, correct. This is like the dream chart. This is unbelievable. Like, this is not as parabolic as we saw when we went from like 2,000 to 4,000, which is actually healthier. When you go up way too fast, you go down too fast. But this has been over the course of several weeks, you know, slowly staircasing up. And I love that for Ethereum. Let's keep going. Binance Coin at $660. That looks fantastic. Solana at $244. Cardano, we talked about this the other day, $2.26, down about 5%, but that's okay. It went up about like 15% in a day. XRP at $1.32. Polkadot at 51. Dogecoin at 27 cents. Sheep, just, it's been hanging out. You know, it had a crazy run. You have to let it consolidate, find floor, and then find confidence in the buyers. Terra 51, Avalanche 89. It's down about 10%, but all things considered, it did hit like an all-time high of like $98 just like a couple days ago, so it's okay. Chainlink at $37. Let's go, getting closer to that $40 mark. Uniswap has been just hanging out. It's been underperforming a lot of the DEXs, like I mentioned earlier. Uniswap and PancakeSwap. Matic hanging out. VeChain chilling out as well. VeChain has been on a tear, so having it hang out around 17.5 cents to me is really healthy. But everything is looking fan-freaking-tastic if you do ask me. One project that I aped into, and I talked about this on my TikTok and on Twitter, Cardano. I know a lot of people have been talking about it. I did some research. You know, I listened to Invest Answers. I listened to Cryptos R Us, and I see the problems with it, but I also see a lot of the benefits. I like the backing of Cardano. The same people who backed Solana are backing Cardano. I like the structure. I like that it's proof of work, so it's kind of going a little bit different from proof of stake. You know, the deflationary aspect or the inflationary aspect, how, you know, the amount of coins that are going to be mined for Cardano is going to take over 100 years, similar to that of Bitcoin. I kind of am intrigued by that. And it's a layer 1 blockchain. Right now, blockchains are killing it. A lot of the top coins are blockchains. Ethereum, Binance, Cardano, Solana. I don't know if XRP is a blockchain. It might be. Polkadot. I don't know much about XRP, or Ripple. My bad, guys. Avalanche. You know, all of these are blockchains. And I think a lot of the other ones too, like even looking at like, you know, VeChain, Polygon, Algorand, a lot of the top coins are blockchains, not DEXs. A couple are, I mean, really only Uniswap, but most of them are blockchains. And I think Cardano is making headway. It's a silent mover. It's at a market cap of $3 billion. I think this boy is going to run. I only put less than like 0.5% of my portfolio in it. So very, very small amount of my portfolio is in Cardano because I know it's a risk play. I consolidated all of my micro caps and I just put it in Cardano. It's not a lot, but you know what? If it 10x or more, I'd be very happy with, you know, the turnout for what I've put in. So I think Cardano could be a strong mover. It's silent, it's a sleeper, but I think that is going to move. Same with like Harmony. I think these two are going to freaking rip it. For $3 billion market caps, I think those are going to kill it. And Chili's. I have some Chili's. I have some Engine Coin. I talked about Infinity Token. I think a lot of these are going to rip it. Like the ones with utility, with good backing, I think these are going to do very, very well in the coming weeks. I think once Bitcoin cools off and we continue to keep moving, I think we're going to see some rippage. Bitcoin is consolidating right now. I think we've had a little bit of a pullback. Yep, we can see the pullback on the hourly. We got up to 69,000, got rejected. Now we are hanging out at the $68,000 region, which is fine by me. Overall, guys, everything is looking good in crypto. You can't really complain. We're having a good pump today. We hit an all-time high. I think we're just going to be in this kind of staircase kind of momentum. Like, we're just going to see how the rest of the day plays out. But with everything, you got to be patient. You got to do your due diligence, and you got to relax. Right now is the time. You know, I was speaking to my brother yesterday. He was like, should I sell some stuff? Should I do anything? And I can't be a financial advisor. You know, of course, you should take profits when you think it's applicable. But right now, to me, in my opinion, is not the best time to sell. I think right now is a good time to just sit on your hands and watch the market move. Let me know what you guys think. That's it for today. Other than that, everything's looking fine. I think Bitcoin's going to continue to pump, and we're going to see the rest of the market follow suit. You know, with this little bit of a pullback, I think it's fine. When you hit 69,000, you know, you got to give and take. You know, it's sensual. You got to give and take with 69,000. But other than that, guys, have a great rest of your day. I'm really excited to see what Bitcoin does today, tomorrow, and the rest of the weekend. But things are looking awesome. Bitcoin is bullish. Absolutely bullish. Peace out, guys.